Good day, everyone. Tim from Timber Visions here, and we're over in the wood lot, and it is a windy day, gusts up to 40 miles an hour, so I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of talking today, but I am going to show you what I'm doing over here. It is November 16th today, and winter's coming. I mean, we've been pretty fortunate this year, but winter's coming, and I need to get this wood lot straightened up a little bit more before the snow flies. So you can see a bunch of this punky stuff from the last time I processed wood. Got a nice big pile of crap there. It's scattered about all over my wood lot here. My lens is all messy. There we go. That's a little cleaner. It's scattered about in my processing area here, as well as over here. Got a bunch of stuff I need to pick up. And back over here, there's a bunch of stuff that I need to pick up and get rid of. And I need to sort through this pile some. Some of this stuff is rotten and it needs to go to the tree dump, and some of it's good. I need to get it sorted through today. So I'm going to be doing a lot of time lapse and video from on top of the tractor or up on the hood, so you can see some of the grapple work and stuff like that. But mainly my goal is to get this wood lot winter ready, so when it comes time to push snow, I don't have all this crap to deal with, as well as snow. I wish I would have brought the forks over so I could move this, but we'll figure something out. I'll get a bunch of it cleaned up, just push it back or something. But stick with me and let's get this wood lot cleaned up, ready for winter. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention, I have the old dump truck here too. So we'll be loading this stuff up into the dump truck and hauling it out to the tree dump. It looks way different out there. They did a lot of cleaning up while they were grinding concrete out there. So we'll be loading in the dump truck, taking that out side of town. It's about a mile outside of town, and getting rid of this stuff we don't need, stuff we don't want. So some of these logs that I have here in this pile are just, they're not worth saving. They're twisted and knotty and everything, and it's like, those are the type of logs I just want to get out of my way so I can produce firewood with the decent stuff. So that's kind of the downfall of getting free wood, is you kind of have to take what you're given, and oftentimes you're given crap. So it's just the nature of the beast. So you get a whole load of it and you dump it here, and then eventually you have to kind of go through it. And that's what I'm doing today. Getting through it, getting rid of the stuff I don't want anymore. And I'm probably going to end up just hand picking a lot of this. Just park the dump truck up here next to the pile and just go through and chuck the stuff that's good and throw the other stuff to another pile, so it can be processed for firewood. But as I'm in the tractor, I can spot quickly certain ones that I'm like, yep, that one I definitely don't want to mess with. So I grab it, throw it in the old dump truck, and just kind of doing the quick and dirty sorting right now. But I'll have to end up getting my hands dirty eventually and doing it by hand. But for right now, this is working. I got another full load. Let's go out, and this time I'll remember to record when we go to dump. So we'll see you out at the tree dump. So to utilize this, I just push in the clutch, thrust this forward, release the clutch, and you hear the pump running. Just pull back on this handle and it'll lift it. I'll set you guys up top so you can watch it dump. All right, so I've taken 2 loads out to the tree dump so far. You saw one of them. I kind of show you where we're at with the wood lot. So there's a big pile here I got scraped up. I have some little pieces I'll have to pick up. I'm gonna bring the truck right up in here so I can just hand toss some of the stuff that's closer to the tree and underneath here and all that stuff. Got all that stuff picked up from here, that big pile of the punky stuff. Got all that picked up. And a bunch of stuff picked up from here. I also picked up some of the ugly rounds out of this big pile of wood. And I've been kind of sorting through this. Anything like this, crotches, I don't want to mess with. So I'm going to be chucking a lot of that crotches stuff. Last winter I cut a lot of those crotches off so I could have the main straight wood. A lot of tree trimmers they'll cut like this. They cut right before the crotch, and then the next piece will be right before the crotch. So you're left with all these little crotch ends like that, which are no use to me. Got some more punky stuff here and there I gotta get rid of. Just basically need to hand sort a lot of this stuff out and get to where I just have the good wood. But I have moved a lot of crap out of here that I don't want anymore. So there's a lot of really good wood in here, and then there's some crap. So I'll just be pulling out the good wood, putting it in a pile, and taking the crap and throwing it in the dump truck. It's got to get out of here. I don't want it here anymore. Don't need it. And there's a little bit of just random stuff up in this bin. Get rid of that. These logs are all for milling. Well, the ash logs are for firewood, but these logs here are for milling. And I don't know if we'll find anything else in here for milling. But as I dig through, I will find what's in there. So it's been a fairly productive day so far. Maybe not as productive as I was hoping to be, but we're getting some things done. That's the main thing. Like they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So that's what I'm doing. So, got the third load filled up in the old dump trailer. It's afternoon now. Been a pretty productive morning. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done, but I got a lot of stuff done. That's the main thing, is that I did get quite a bit done. So I got after I dump this, I'll have 3 loads that I've taken out to the tree dump of just crap wood that I don't even want to deal with. I have a lot more to pick through by hand, but that's probably not going to happen today. But it's a pretty good jump on the cleaning process. It's Thursday today. I have the rest of the weekend to continue on, so hopefully I will have this tackled by the end of the weekend, and maybe even do a little more firewood production. I still have a tote and a half of bundle wood room. I have 2 totes empty and then a half a tote empty that I can make bundle wood out of. So I'd like to get all of those totes filled before the snow flies, so it's got all winter to dry. That's kind of my goal. Then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would have 5 total IBC totes full of bundle grade wood ready for next summer when I sell bundles. I know other parts of the country people sell it in the wintertime or all year long, but I basically don't get any sales in the wintertime. It's all heating wood. I'll sell heating wood, but not bundles. And then I have those 1/6 cord bags full that I've had quite a few of my bundle buyers say that they want to buy those, or they're looking for a larger amount, and that's what I'm gonna have to offer them now. So basically just going by what my customers are asking for, and you know, getting them the product that they desire. So it's basically the same as my heating wood, but it's in a smaller package, the 1/6 of a cord. And if they want to buy a 3rd cord bag, we can do that too. You know, if they're big burners, it'll totally be up to them. But yeah, so I got just a little bit, I don't know, I would say probably a dozen bundles worth of bundle grade wood that's ready to go right now. And my stand's empty. I'm thinking about making those up 2 this weekend to just put a dozen more bundles in my stand. Over the weekend, somebody bought out the last 5 that I had in there, so I might risk it and just put them in there. They might be sitting in there all winter, I don't know. But if they're there, then they can be sold. If they're not there, they can't be sold. I don't think any more of my businesses that usually buy bundles from me will be asking for any more. The grocery store here in town, I think they've maybe sold a couple since the last 15 that I took there. The gas station, they got a couple, but they don't usually sell any over the winter. And then the hardware store in the next town over, it looks like they have a half dozen or so. So we'll just have to play it by ear. If during the winter one of those businesses requests some more, the stuff that the totes that I've made up, there is stuff that'll be dry by then, I would think. It's probably close to being dry now. It's all ash. It's split nice and small, so it's probably ready now. But I'm just banking it for next summer for the most part. So pretty good day. Got some cleaning done, and that's what I wanted to get accomplished. So I took a couple bites out of elephant today, but I haven't gotten it all eaten yet. So, oh, one more thing. I am like less than 20 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. If you don't know what that means to a YouTuber, let me explain it to you. When you watch my videos, you have to see these ads, right? Everyone has to see ads unless you get YouTube Premium. And until I hit 1,000 subscribers, you watch that ad for free. YouTube doesn't have to pay me for you to watch those ads. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, then YouTube has to pay me for you having to watch those ads. So they've had like 2 years of showing ads in my video, and I know there's a lot of people out there watching my videos. I can see the analytics. I can see how many views I get. I get some pretty decent, for a small YouTube channel, I get some pretty decent view rates. However, YouTube's putting ads in front of your face for free. So if I hit 1,000, then they have to start paying me. At least they have to pay somebody pay for you having to watch that ad. Otherwise, they're getting it for free. So I have like 16 or 14, something like that, subscribers left to go to hit 1,000. So if you've been watching my videos and you enjoy my content, you know, hit that subscribe button and let's make YouTube pay for you having to watch those ads. Because you know, that's the least they can do, right? And then it really helps me out because then I have more income to make my channel a little bit better. I've invested a lot of my own money into the equipment and stuff that I've done on the channel because I haven't gotten a dime from YouTube in these 2 years of making content for folks to watch. And I know some people have, you know, thanked me for making that video, you know, certain videos, and I really appreciate that. And that's ultimately why I do it. I'm not doing it to be rich or get rich, but a little bit of income stream from it would be nice. You know what I'm saying? So consider hitting that subscribe button and liking the video and commenting down below. All that stuff makes YouTube put my videos out more so I get out to more people. I'm a simple guy that, you know, just likes to play with wood, basically, and play with my tractor and, you know, do things like that. You know, run a laser engraver, all that kind of stuff. Pretty simple guy. I like simple things. I like natural things. I like firewood. I like milling wood, making projects out of the wood that's created from milling. All of those types of things. Just a simple guy. But I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed and keeps coming back and watching my videos. That's greatly appreciated. I don't want to discount you folks because some of you guys have been with me for a long time and been watching my videos for a long time, and I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me. It's why I make these videos, so I can see a comment about you know, maybe it's a comment telling me a better way to do things, and you know, it's reciprocating that way. It's nice. I've had a lot of my viewers give me ideas for different things, to do different things, and I'm a consumer just as much as I'm a creator. You know, I watch a fair amount of YouTube myself, and there's a lot of channels out there that I enjoy watching and get ideas from, and then or find out what not to do. And some of my videos show people what not to do, and that's okay too. You can learn from mistakes just as much as you can learn from somebody that does things right. I'm not perfect, and I'm not an expert on anything except doing a lot of different things. Like a jack of all trades, master of none. Anyway, I do thank you for listening to my long ramble there. I just kind of wanted to get that out there. And like I said, consider subscribing. I'm really close to 1,000. I'd really like to get there organically, you know. No yoga pants or anything like that. I disagree with that concept, but, you know, teach their own. But, yeah, I know I'm sometimes not the most likable seeming guy, but I am a pretty decent guy. So, until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters.